Ahead of Lagos rally, PDP presidential campaign team meets Obasanjo. Wow. So PDP actually is planning a rally in Lagos, right? And ahead of that rally, they have decided to go meet with Obasanjo. So what would Obasanjo do for them now? Obasanjo is from Ogun State and it's in Ogun State. So what is he going to do for them in Lagos State? How does this meeting with Obasanjo relate to their rally in Lagos? All right. Is Obasanjo in charge of Lagos? Lagos here is under the nose of Tinubu. So they should even think of how to survive in Lagos. Or is Obasanjo going to help them or to tell them how to go about it? I don't understand. So let's see the relevance of this visit to the planned Lagos rally. The People Democratic Party (PDP) Presidential Campaign Council on Saturday night met with former President Olusegun Obasanjo at his penthouse residence in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. Speaking with journalists Saturday night after the closed-door meeting, Sokoto State Governor and Director General of the Campaign Council, Aminu Waziri Tambuwa, declared that the Atiku Okowa presidential campaign train will on Monday spring a big surprise that will send jittery down the spine of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC presidential campaign Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when it will be hitting the soil of Lagos State on Monday. So we see how it goes. Tambuwa said the PDP presidential campaign rally holding in Lagos on Monday looks forward to a rousing welcome and large crowd of Lagosians. Those in the PDP delegation that visited Obasanjo included Vice Presidential candidate of the party, Governor of Delta State Ifeanyi Okowa, and the former Jigawa State Governor Alhaji Sule Lamido. Other members of the council that visited Obasanjo included the former Governor of Osun State, Prince Olagunsoye Oyinlola, former Governor of Cross River State, Liyel Imoke, and Otumba Oyewole Fasawe. Tambuwa said the team was in Abeokuta to pay our usual respect and to continue to consult our leader, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, on matters of national interest, and we have had a very fruitful conversation with him, emphasizing that his party is providing a balanced presidential ticket that is reflecting the true characteristics of Nigeria. Tambuwa explained that we are in the build-up and we will continue to do what we have to do to win the election. My message to Nigerians is that they should come out en masse when it is time in February 2023 to vote for a balanced ticket and that reflects the characteristics of this country, that will provide leadership that will stabilize this country and revive our economy and foster more of national unity, and that is Atiku Abubakar and Governor Okowa. Wow. So the visit is just to pay homage to Obasanjo as an elder statesman. The Obasanjo was a former PDP card carrier, and he became a president between 1999 and 2007, still under the platform of PDP. So he's being respected as an elder of PDP and also as a national elder, an elder statesman who actually deserves to be respected at all times and at all levels. All right. So the people, they went there to pay homage to him, and they said they had fruitful discussion with him. But what was the outcome of that discussion and what was discussed, also all of that were not mentioned here for us to know. Now, what they just told us is that their rally that is planned for Monday, here, that is, and that should be today, all right, which is 5th of December 2022 in Lagos. It's going to dazzle people, all right? It's going to send jittery message to the nerves of APC, All Progressive Congress in Lagos. Already, Lagos State is an APC state, all right? And the APC presidential candidate is resident in Lagos, the Lagosian. And so they plan to prove to them that they can come to Lagos and win in their nose, under their nose. And they are coming to Lagos, and they are also praying that all the Lagosians should come out en masse to support the PDP ticket, which is a balanced ticket, a Muslim Christian ticket between Atiku Okowa and Atiku and Okowa. All right, so they call it a balanced ticket that is going to foster unity in Nigeria and then revive Nigeria condition once again. That is what Tambua is saying here as the Director General of the Presidential Campaign Council for Atiku Okowa presidential candidacy. So this is what we are seeing here from the visit. There's not really nothing coming from that visit. It's just to pay homage to Obasanjo, and I'm sure they must have met with him and they said the outcome was fruitful. But what was discussed, not mentioned. Good step. God will give you a good day. That is what somebody is praying for PDP here in Lagos. All right. That's good of you. The campaign council to have come to pay solidarity visit to the former president that benefits from the party. Wish the party a good outing in Lagos. Obasanjo knows they are going nowhere. Greeting a man who can't win an election in front of his house is a big minus to Poverty Development Party. Can you imagine? This must be an APC person. All right, that Obasanjo cannot even win an election in front of his house. He's not going to campaign. He doesn't want it. He's not going again. And generally, PDP may not go anywhere because it's obvious that Obasanjo will support Peter Obi, and that has been his position all the while. All these ones are just political face me, face you. It's just what they're trying to show good face. But we know the innermost mind of Obasanjo who he wants to support, and most likely Peter Obi and not PDP, not APC, because obviously, Tinubu cannot support, Obasanjo cannot support Tinubu because of whom Tinubu is, with all the baggages around him, all right? And again, Obasanjo can never support Atiku. He has not forgiven Atiku. With the experience he had with him between 1999 and 2007, and with all the information he wrote about him in his book titled My Watch, he cannot forgive Atiku. So until Obasanjo is dead, Atiku cannot be president of this country. So all those ones are just respect. That's good. It's a good step, but will not translate to Atiku's success in Southwest and even the entirety of Nigeria. All right. Wow. So what are other people saying here? So what is balance in Buhari Fulani to Atiku Fulani? Is Fulani the only people in Nigeria? That is the big question. It is a disservice to the rest of Nigeria for a Fulani man to have stayed 8 years and to hand over to another Fulani man. Why? Are they the only tribe in Nigeria? Are they even the major tribe in Nigeria? So that is where the issue is with that ticket. It's going to be difficult for them to win that election. Somebody said that mind those depraved elders with warped mentality. All right? Nothing is balanced in a ticket that attempts to replace the 8 years of a Northern Fulani with another 8 years of another Northern Fulani. It's not going to work. My brother, Atiku Abubakar, is the next president, inshallah. Can you imagine? If you listen to town hall meeting today, you can see the reason. There's no reason there. People are following them to collect their money. All right? Obasanjo has already made his interest known to Nigeria by standing for Peter Obi on his own seat. Yes, now, that is very good. And it is left for Nigeria to follow who will lead them for another 8 years. I pray that affliction shall not arise the second time. All right? Yes, they had a workshop and a town hall meeting where Obasanjo stood up and called Peter Obi to sit on his seat for him. Obasanjo stood up for Peter Obi, meaning that is my candidate. You know, the man will not say it, because if he says it, it will send a lot of political ripples to the society. But he has a way of doing his own thing. He's a chess player right from time. So he played that chess that day, and those who understand clearly understood what he meant by standing up and putting Peter Obi on his seat. So all these ones are just political gimmicks. That's the truth. Obasanjo can never support Atiku to become president of Nigeria. It will not happen. It will not happen. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment below as well.